What's good with it, family man? It's your Brody Dez. I'm back with another video. Hoping you guys are feeling wonderful out there, because y'all know me. I'm blessed by the best. Feeling wonderful, man. I'm smelling good. You know, biggest thing for me is that I woke up this morning. I know there's many people out there that may not have got a chance to do that. So I'm just super thankful. I'm grateful that I got a chance. God chose me to be able to wake up this morning. Super thankful for that. But I know you guys hadn't heard my voice in a while, man. I've been just working crazy, bro. There's been so much going on in my life, bro. And this is exactly why I'm making this video. So this is going to be an update on my life, where life has taken me, where life has brought me. In, you know, in this long while, I know it's been a while since I actually updated y'all on what's been going on. So this is the video that I actually update you guys on everything that's been going on in my life. You know, whether it be with just personal life, school, work, whatever the case may be. This is the video where I address it all. So yeah, I'm glad you guys are here. Make sure you guys shoot me a like and subscribe if you're new. You know, whatever the case may be, man, I really appreciate all the love and support. As you guys can see, we're in a completely different space, man. Got my boy Dolph behind me. If y'all familiar with Dolph, Dolph is a very pivotal person in life for me, a very inspirational, very important person in life for me, especially growing up, just being a young kid, South Memphis. Dolph was somebody we all looked up to, especially if you from the area, if you from Memphis, man. It's like you know how much Dolph meant to the city. You know what I mean? So my brother actually painted this portrait for me like a couple years ago, and yeah, I felt like it was a very special piece, something that I wanted to hang up in my office. I know y'all used to seeing those lips behind me. I had to put the lips in a whole nother room, and I wanted to, you know, just put Dolph behind me just to display just really how much his message meant to me. Like, not even just him as a person. Y'all know Dolph was, you know, known as being flamboyant. You know what I mean? He was the one that popped it. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. If you get my drift, he was one of the ones who popped it. And it, like I said, it goes far beyond the music for me, because like Dolph was a hustler. Dolph was a go-getter. Dolph was somebody who went after what he wanted in life, and you know, he was unapologetic about his approach when it came to anything that he wanted, or any way he went about things. Dolph was Dolph. You know what I mean? So you can't do nothing but love and respect the type of guy Dolph was. Like I said, it goes far beyond the music, bro. Like, I literally seen this guy come up, bro. Like, I remember vividly being in school, high school, me and my bros would all be together, we kicking it outside, and Dolph would pull up, he'd roll through in his black CTS Cadillac. Like, literally just seeing him develop from where we know him from to what he became, like, it was just amazing. But yeah, anyway, if you guys are Dolph fans, man, please spam the dolphin emoji, put PRE down in the comment section below, whatever you want to memorize and memorialize Dolph, man, because we all love Dolph. Anyway, just to get back on point and on track to where I was getting at, like I said, we in a whole different space. My wife and I just moved to Jackson to be closer to school. Obviously, our school is literally like right across the way. And yeah, that was like the primary driver for us even moving. Two, we really wanted a new change of scenery, and you know, school being a primary factor for us moving, we figured it was perfect for it. It was like the perfect time, perfect opportunity for us to move, because we was looking to actually get into a new space, get into a new environment. And yeah, so this is like the perfect time for us to do it. You know, I mean, school being a driver for it, it was just like, man, it's perfect. It makes so much sense to do this. And yeah, we here now, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm loving this space. I'm loving where we are. I'm loving the city of Jackson so far. I haven't had any bad experiences so far. It's been all love. The people are love. The environment is super chill. It's not too crowded at all. It's super laid back, chill, bro. It's all love, to say the least. But yeah, guys, the reason why y'all really hadn't been seeing me as often is because I've been working, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I've been working 50, 60 hours at a time every week, bro. I've been grinding, busting my butt to, you know, just keep money in my pocket, keep myself afloat, to deal with this next thing that's been really big in our life recently, these past few months, 4 months to be exact. is home renovations. Home renovations just got finished like a couple days ago, and it has been super stressful, financially stressful, mentally stressful, anything you can think of. Like, bro, it's just been all over the place with that. Like, we stop and we start. It's like, going back and forth, being with my mom, being with my father-in-law's house. It's just been a lot, bro. Then having to move. We literally just moved no less than a month ago, and it's just been a lot, bro. It's just been a lot having to deal with all that at the same time. And yeah, bro, it's ain't gonna lie, it's all working out. But honestly, dog, it's just been a lot, bro. It's been a lot. I've been working super long hours to deal with the home renovations, cause dog, home renovations, bro. If y'all own homes, bro, you know how impactful home renovations are, bro. You know how stressful home renovations can be, because you spend so much money and it's so fast. It's like, dog, like I didn't even know I was gonna come out spending $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 on this project. Just money just coming out the wazoo, and it's just like, damn. I'm damn near going broke trying to, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's unexpected expenses all across the board. And yeah, it's been stressful on me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's been stressful on me. So just having to deal with that, it pretty much created the lane for me to, have to work more hours, have to spend more time at work, which I don't really mind, because I love working. I love working because I love making money at the end of the day. I know what it's like to actually be broke, bro. I know what it's like to not have no money in my bank account, $0. Y'all don't know what it's like, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not a good feeling. So having to work super long hours to cover home renovations on top of just living expenses in general, it's just been super stressful. Then having to have moved, like I said, we just moved, bro. We just moved like a month ago. Having to cover closing costs, or whatever it's called, the move-in costs, having to rent trucks, U-Hauls, and all that type of stuff, buying furniture. Like, bro, it's been super expensive, bro. My life, I ain't gonna lie, these first 6 months, I've probably spent the most money I've ever spent in my life, bro. I probably have spent over $40,000 already in 6 months. Like, I'm just hypothetically speaking, I think I've spent closer to about $40,000 in total over the course of 6 months, bro. And there's no BS. Like, bro, I've been working a lot of hours. I've been making a lot of money, but at the same time, I've been just spending a lot of money too. So yeah, that's kind of like where I've been at with that. So that's really the biggest reason why you guys hadn't seen me. So I apologize for that. So anyway, guys, I must address the main reason why I think you guys are here. One, I know y'all want to hear my update. I know y'all want to know what's been going on in life, but I know the main reason why you're here is to, the main reason why you're here is to figure out, what's going on with me in school. And here is where I address it at. I just got to go on here and break it down for y'all, bro. Not to beat around the bush no longer than I already have, bro. I applied to school back in, March. I applied to school like March 2nd. That's the first day of application window opened up for radiology program. So anyway, I applied, sent my application in. I made sure I had all my stuff, all my ducks in a row. Made sure I had the application. I had to write a letter, basically explaining like why I was actually into radiology, why radiology is important to me, all those things, right? And I did that, turned in my transcript, sent them all my medical documentation, all that type of stuff. And I sent it in. The application had just closed like last week, like June 1st was the last day. So I got the notification, what was that? If today is June 14th, I got the notification back June 7th that I ultimately was not accepted into the program, unfortunately. So basically, I got the news literally like last Sunday. And I think last Sunday was like June 7th. Maybe. I don't even know. But I got the news last Sunday evening. It was late in the evening too. It was like 7 in the evening. I don't know why. I don't know why they decided to send the emails out, the confirmation emails out late like that, but they sent it. And I want to read to y'all exactly what it says. I want to read the whole thing, but I want to read y'all just, briefly, what it said, bro, when I got the email. I don't know why I'm so jittery right now, but it's probably because I just drank some coffee. And I'm a little cold too, so maybe that's why. It says, "Hi Desmond, thank you for applying to the Radiology Technology program. Following a comprehensive review of all applications, we regret to inform you that you have not been selected for an interview this admission cycle. This year, we received 212 applications for 22 available seats. And that's how thin, that's how limited seats are. Literally 22 available seats. I thought it was going to be more. I thought it was going to be at least 25, but apparently it was 22 this year. It says, because of the exceptional number of strong applicants, we expanded our interview pool to over 50 candidates, significantly more than in previous years. Even with the increase, we were unable to offer interviews to many qualified applicants. It says, we recognize the time, effort, and commitment required to apply, and we sincerely appreciate your interest in the program and in the profession of radiologic technology." So that is the email I just read to y'all. I was very disappointed. I ain't gonna lie, I was sitting on the couch with my wife and I almost cried, bro. We was watching Nemesis. If y'all know what Nemesis is, hey, it's fire. If y'all don't know what it is, check it out. It's on Netflix. But anyway, we was watching Nemesis, sitting on the couch, and when I saw the email, I was like, I don't know, it's like my heart just sank. It's just like it sank to the floor. Like, dang. Like, I literally, I put my time and my effort into, the application process. I made sure I did my due diligence in reaching to the program directors, making myself known to them to let them know, how interested I am in this program. And, having, made the commitment to move out here to Jackson, specifically to get into school. It's heartbreaking, crushing, disappointing, all the bad things, all the negative things that you can think about in regard to something that you truly work hard for. It just didn't feel good for me, and it's super, super unsettling. It's such an uneasy feeling. Even right now, talking about it, I don't know, man. It did something to me to know, bro, I did all this work to not have been chosen, to not have been selected for the interview process. It made me think, damn, bro, what did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? I can say I made the grades. I feel like I was in a state of, I wouldn't say denial because I accepted the fate right away, but it was just dang, I don't know, just confusion. I think that's probably the biggest thing for me. I feel like that's the best way to explain it. Confusion. What's going on? It made me dang near almost question bruh, is this even for me? Which I know it is. And then mind you, bro, it ain't my first time having faced defeat. But it's just damn, I know I done all this, I done moved. I done made this major commitment, bro. I know there ain't too many people that done made the commitment to say, you know what, bro, I'm gonna move all the way to another city specifically to go to school. I literally made that commitment, bro. We literally did that. And to have not came out on the other side victorious and not with at least an interview opportunity, it's just damn. But anyway, I say for now and until the next time around, the next interview cycle, bro, in the meantime, I'm gonna just work, bro. I'm gonna just get my life together. I'm gonna tailor my resume to, better suit, make me a better candidate for the application, for the program itself. I'm gonna make sure maybe get a chance to reach out and speak to my program director individually in person, just to have them familiarize themselves a lot more with me, and just put in the work, bro. If there's anything that I need to do in regard to my application, whether I need to just take an extra class to better my resume, whatever the case may be, that's what I'm willing to do. But like I said, in the meantime, bro, I'm working, bro. Whether it be working at work, I'm working to tailor my resume. I actually got a shadowing opportunity coming up this Tuesday and Wednesday at the hospital here in Jackson, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to just meeting with them and just seeing everything that they do. Cause actually, bro, this is my first time shadowing. It's my first time shadowing ever in the healthcare field. And maybe that was a reason why I didn't get chosen. Maybe the lack of not having certain shadowing hours could have been the reason they rejected my application. I don't know. Y'all can comment down below and share your ideas and thoughts on that. But like I said, bro, in the meantime, I'm working hard, I'm doing my thing, I'm shadowing, I'm taking extra classes if need be. And yeah, man, just keeping in contact with my radiology program director and certain professors and things like that. Maybe building certain connections within, when I shadow, building connections and things like that. So when the time comes, I can have someone to reference to. If anybody, if I need to call someone, whatever the case may be, bro, I already have in my mind like what I need to do. So yeah, but if y'all want to share some advice, bro, please comment down below. I would not reject it. I would not reject it like they did my application. So anyway, that's all I got to say for this video. Don't know when the next time I will drop a video, but y'all just stay tuned, bro. Y'all stay tuned to the journey. I really appreciate and I love that y'all love and support me. And yeah, man, it's pretty much it, bro. That's all I got to say. And like I said again, bro, thank y'all for sticking around, bro, throughout this journey. I really appreciate it. Until next time, I'll see y'all later. Peace.